Hello, everybody. Um, this is well, obviously you know who I am, but so this is not a tutorial, and this is also not like a this isn't like anything about tutorials or uh anything about anything really. What I'm doing today is one second. Uh, okay, so what I'm doing today is I am showing off some stuff for my Demon Slayer game. Well, it's not really my Demon Slayer game. It's more of like one of the projects that I said a while back. If you remember that YouTube video, not that anybody cares really, but it was explaining where I've been. Like I said, about working on a few projects, and it is finally about time where I'm able to actually show you guys what I'm doing. So, first of all, we have a name system, health bar, breath, and stamina. Stamina isn't incorporated yet, but this is. The breath bar is incorporated. That's incorporated, goes down and everything. So today I'm showing off some skills. And also, over there, I'm going to show off some combat from demons. So, the thing is, with the demon combat and stuff, it is extremely experimental. Like, really, really experimental. Like, it's not even anywhere close to done. That's one system I've been working on. I just finished water breathing, as you can tell. And we have a Nitrin. So, so, just so you know, uh, so there's a run animation, right? But when you equip a sword or anything, there's also a secondary run animation that plays. I made it, so it's not very good. Our animator is kind of doing something at the moment, but I'll show off some stuff later. But so uh, here is water surface slash. I'll show you guys all the skill systems. Then I'll show you guys what it looks like on that dummy. Well, over there at the demon. So all right, start. Okay, first this is water surface slash. Has a run and everything. This is water surface slash. So that's what that was. That was water surface slash. And one that is really, really hard to hit is actually water wheel. So we're gonna go over here. That's water wheel. Really hard to hit. And it's flowing dance. That's flowing dance. Doesn't have an animation yet. And then here is striking tide. So that was striking tide. Now I know they used a bunch of the same particle effects, but that's all I really got at the moment. So, I mean, it looks pretty nice already, so I don't think it's that big of a deal, but it could maybe cause a little bit issues. But, okay, let's try it with, oh wait, I also forgot to show you guys actual combat. So, this dummy has a parry inside of it. So, there's not like actual parrying, there's not like actual parrying, but the problem with that is, right, so, okay, there's clashing. So if I was to punch him well, slash him right now, I get sent backwards. That's clashing. Then once I go back, I'm able to punch him. So that's that, right? See, it's a bit buggy with the animations, because so yeah, it's a bit buggy, but I decided to. This is like mainly a skill showcase. But okay, here we go. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh my god, I accidentally used it too early. See, there is so with the skills, right? There is actually a way to actually miss them if you're not in a range. See, I did it again. Let me actually see that real quick. I doubt I missed it. Yeah, I definitely didn't miss it. But okay, let's try that again. All right, there we go. So the dummy will respawn back here after a certain amount of time has passed. But see, the dummy takes quite a long time to kill, and the reason for that is because he's actually meant to be hard to kill. Like, he takes a while because this is going to be an extremely hardcore game. Like, you may think other games are hardcore, but this game is going to top. And well, maybe not like top within combat or top within visuals, but within mechanics, this game is going to be one of the most hardcore Demon Slayer games in Roblox. Only because it is so difficult. It is so incredibly difficult because all of the stuff requires insane levels of skill to be able to beat. And like, you have to know your range, you have to know your breathing style. You actually have to use a breathing style that you're comfortable with, because like I said, there's a way to miss your skills if you don't aim it right or whatever. And so if you're out of their range, it uses up the cooldown. Now you have to wait and stuff. But yeah, that's like that's just kind of a thing. But you may notice, I don't know if you noticed old stuff on my channel, but if you came across it, you will notice these. These are particles from a Slayers game, my old game, that was fucking trash, honestly. It was the worst game I've ever made. But so, these are all particles from that, and I use those. See this right here? If you look, let's go over to this dummy. See that? This right here? Okay, let's check it out. Okay. That was that. Alright, I have to kill this guy real quick. Alright, so, sorry. But, these were all the particles, so I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. This is water. Don't know what this is. Think that's gonna be blood water, because that'll be like a hybrid thing for water breathing. These were just me fucking around. This was also me fucking around, and so was these. But, this right here was this right here. This is Nezuko Blood Demon Art mixed with Hinokami Kagura. It may not be apparent now, but it will be once I'm done with it. This is Hinokami Kagura. And then this, I think, is Flame Breathing. Not really sure, though. They all are very similar, planning on revamping Flame Breathing. And this is Moon. So, yeah. Um, that was pretty much it. I think. Oh, yeah, also, some info. So the info about this is info. Yeah. Nah. So some controls are obviously hotbar, but you do not have to press 5 to go into your niche. As a matter of fact, to equip it, I don't even equip it, I literally don't even have to have it in my hotbar. I can just press R. So to breathe is E. To dash is Q, WASD, whatever. Sprint is actually quite unique because, well, it's not really unique. Other games have done it, but see, sprint is actually shift, and the reason why we did that is because since the game's already extremely hard as it is, we thought we'd cut people a break by making it double tap, by not making it double tap W. Because think about it. If I was fighting that guy over there and I had to constantly press double tap W in order to get out of in order to like try to run away, I physically couldn't because he had already got me to stun lock before I can even do that. So that's why it's shift because I don't know if you guys play Roblox or like any game with a keyboard and mouse. In fact, I don't know if you even use keyboard and mouse, or if you do, right? If you use it, I I'm not gonna guarantee this, but for me, I always have my middle finger on W and my index and my ring finger on A and D. Then I have my pinky on Shift, and then I have my thumb on space. I don't know if you guys play that, but I don't know if you guys like play like that, but I personally do. Uh, but see, the reason why I made sprint shift is because it's meant to be super easy to sprint. But the problem with that is that it takes a little while to actually gain that speed. So you have a better chance of running away with shift than you do with double tap W, because running away will always be an option. I personally, as a developer, actually encourage you to run away whenever you're in a battle and you cannot win. Because once you get reincarnated, by the way, 3 or 5 lives. I'm not really sure what we're doing yet, but we're going to make it. So if there's gonna be a live system, and the reason for that is because characters are gonna be able to get so OP, like demons especially, because demons will actually have regeneration speed, and so it'll be really fucking annoying if you're going up against a demon with regeneration speed and you quite literally can't do anything about it because they keep regenning. So we have to scale slayers with demons, and they will be extremely strong. Like the water surfer slash I just showed you, even this first move is going to be insanely hard to get. It's going to be super difficult. It's going to take, well, maybe not as difficult as other things in the game, but it's certainly going to take you a very long time. Because the training system in this game is going to be quite, I wouldn't say unique. Other games have probably done it before. I don't even know. I don't even play much games anymore. I just develop. But so so I'm thinking like well, first of all, the leveling system is going to depend on your strength level. So there will be level titles. So say I have, I don't know, like 15 in all stats. I am a Mizunoto level, right? Say I have 25 in all stats, so I'm Mizunoe, and so on and so forth. And so it goes on up until Hashira. But see, there's a couple levels above Hashira. So there is the regular Hashira strength level, which the Hashira strength level is like, it's reminiscent of your stats. So you get the title of Hashira strength level with your stats being a certain requirement or whatever. But see, there will be a Hashira system in the game where if a Hashira dies, and so say a Hashira dies, right? Um, they are no longer Hashira, but in order to get a Hashira, you need to be either Hashira rank, Hashira level strength, or above in one certain breathing. You need to have all skills and all that stuff. So what I'm thinking is I'm thinking of making it so for example, if you well, okay, if you have enough stats, you get Hashira level with whatever breathing you're at. If there's not already a Hashira, but when you die as a Hashira, you get reincarnated. You are no longer that Hashira, and it gets passed on to the next generation. So the point of that being is there will be obviously Hashiras, and that brings me back to the higher ranks of Hashira. So Hashira level strength is mainly it's mainly like regular level, like regular common Hashira level. So like not weak but also not strong, contending with all the upper moons besides the 3 and up to 1. But see, that's the thing with that. Once you get to this new higher level, such as upper moon level strength, uh okay, so if you get that, um say you get that level, which is going to take so fucking long, but it's going to be super rewarding because I mean, it's just you'll feel rewarded when you get it. But upper moon rank, upper moon demon level, okay? That is contending with the top 3 upper moons. Like, you could go toe to toe with them, and like you could actually fight your battle. You won't get one tapped, and you won't get like fucking destroyed. But so you will stand a chance. But there's also one level above upper demon, which is actually Muzan level. So we all know in Demon Slayer, Muzan level is fucking insanely strong. And there was pretty much only one series, one person in the entire series before Tanjiro that was upper moon level. I mean Muzan level, and that was Yoriichi. So basically, in the game, you're gonna be on par with Yoriichi. So yeah, that's gonna be fucking insane, because I mean, you probably won't one tap demons. Oh, but you could definitely 3-tap them. Like, but see, that's where it all comes into that's where it all comes back into. You need to be skilled at the game, because a demon that is maybe lower than Yoriichi level or Muzan or whatever. So the thing is with that is they still have a fighting chance. Like after a certain point, your health just stops adding onto itself. Your health just stops growing, and you get to a certain point where you have the max amount of health you could possibly get. And that is actually the upper moon level. So an upper moon demon can still box you up. It's just you guys will be on par with each other. It'll be like fucking Umbiz and Otos trying to fight each other. It would take so incredibly long, because if they're both really good at the game, it'll take a really long time for that battle to finish, because they'll be like freaking clashing, and they'll be freaking firing fucking skills and shit. It'll be like you'll need to be really skillful. I mean, I encourage this game to be skillful, have skillful people in it. But I mean, I'm not going to disencourage playing the game, because playing the game is going to be actually really fun. We're planning on making it so when you get gripped, you don't like get pissed and like probably snap a keyboard over your kneecap or something. So like we don't really want that. But it's actually gonna be fun to play. It's gonna be amusing. It's going to be intense. But that will make you want to get better. So there will be ways to get better in the game. So like, for example, you can always go to your breathing style trainer for training, and you'll fire a drill, right? So like so basically there'll be some training drills that you do, and it will all include actually playing the game. So drills won't just be some bullshit like WASD or fucking pressing a bunch of keys and shit. It won't be like that. You'll actually have to play the game, and you'll actually have to beat the freaking trainer. So there will be levels easy to extreme, and once you get above Hashira and Hashira level, there will be another training drill called Insane. So, Insane, your breathing trainer will throw at you every single breathing form. Like, literally every single form in that breathing, he will throw at you. Even if it's not in the game yet. Like, even if the breathing's not in the game yet, it's going to be coded specially for that specific skill, for that specific thing. So, um, yeah, so it's gonna be hard because I mean they are blockable and they also are clashable. Like dash skills, if you press block at the right time, you can clash with it and the skill will cancel. But if you don't, you're basically kind of fucked. So, but yeah, that was enough explaining. I feel like I dragged this video a little too long, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm just really passionate about this game, and I wanted to show you guys some stuff, cause it's only been in development for like about 4 or 5 days now, and it well, the reason why it's only been in development for 4 or 5 days is because it was being planned for quite a long time. We were planning stages where we were planning out what things will do and stuff. So yeah, that's what we were doing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you want. I'm not gonna fucking force you, but if you want, you can. I'm just kind of here just to show off my stuff and show you guys that I am actually doing shit and I'm not fucking ignoring people. I do see all your comments and thank you for all of them. And part 2 may come soon depending on whether or not I actually have development work. So if I'm on break for a while, I'll make part 2. But as of right now, I cannot make part 2. So have a good day or night and see you later, guys.